When it's PCS time, you know the drill. Pack, research the new base, get the kids in school, because family supports family. At American Public University, we support military families with flexible, affordable online education that moves with you. As a military spouse, your tuition rate is the same as your partner's, just $250 per credit hour. American Public University, education that moves with you. Learn more at apu.apus.edu/military.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We try each day to teach and entertain. Today we're going to talk about this concept that failure is fantastic. So one of the things you see on the internet, you see from business speakers, you see across the board is this concept, and it's been made famous by this concept, the Thomas Edison concept that I didn't, I didn't fail 1,000 times till I discovered electricity. It was just that I was learning. And so what's become sort of overhyped is this concept that failure is great. So here's where I'm at on this. I am a big believer. You take shots at the place, you take risks, you try new ventures, you try new vehicles, and all of that stuff. We couldn't agree more. But this overblown concept that failure is terrific, we've seen plenty of businesses that constantly fail, that keep on failing. I look at what's going on with my Chicago peers. I look what's going on with Intel currently today. I look at what's going on with so many companies and so many people. And this concept that failure is good all sounds great on a Twitter post. I would make a huge amendment to that. Failure is great if you learn from it and adjust and make pivots. Failure is not great if you keep on doing the same dumb things over and over again. So I'll give you an example. I've invested in a ton of small technology companies, as opposed to investing in funds. I'm an investor in several private equity and venture capital funds. God bless those professional investors, just fantastic. Some of those are real winners. Then I've invested in literally almost a dozen small technology companies, and again, early stage, seed stage, stuff like that, but I haven't yet seen returns from those. But the dumbness would be to keep on investing at the seed or Series A stage when there's things that are further along and safer and healthier that one should invest in. But the concept is failure in that is fine, all good, but it's not good if I keep on doing the same dumb thing over and over again. So again, my concept here is, and I see this so much in business, and I see this concept of failure is terrific, so overhyped and so ridiculous. Failure is good if you take 10% of your business and put it at risk. Failure is not good if you take 80% of your business and put it at risk. That's dumb. There's a great concept from Jim Collins back in the day in his book, Good to Great, one of the great authors of all time, that essentially says, you're going to take shots at the plate. You're going to fire bullets, not cannons. And the concept is, we don't want you to be scared of failure. We want you to try new things, but to overhype the concept that failure is great is like a lot of things that aren't really that great. In any event, we could talk on the subject forever, but failure is fine, but within reason. Thank you so much for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very, very much.
When it's PCS time, you know the drill. Pack, research the new base, get the kids in school, because family supports family. At American Public University, we support military families with flexible, affordable online education that moves with you. As a military spouse, your tuition rate is the same as your partner's, just $250 per credit hour. American Public University, education that moves with you. Learn more at apu.apus.edu/military.